What do you think the most pressing question is on the minds of investors that are showing up to I Survive Real Estate?
I think it's so easy today to get misled by a website, YouTube, and have people that have no clue what they're talking about use percentages as saying that this is turning into a disaster. Foreclosures are up 87%, which mean they went from 1 to 1.87, not even as a percentage of the volume of sales, that type of thing. It's a true statement that's very misleading. This is the worst downturn since 2008. Well, there hasn't been one since 2008. So, okay.
So the next one's the worst one.
Yeah, it's a correct statement that's totally meaningless. I'm in escrow with 4 properties right now. Somebody wants this stuff. I think that's the biggest problem that wasn't around before. Can you imagine if it was around in 2006 and 7? It allows people to gain an audience. And I even think that they think they're correct. So I think the biggest concern is is this going to mimic 2008? Well, it's missing something. It's called foreclosures. People have loans at a 2.5% and 3.5% that make their payment less than rent. And they didn't borrow a bunch of money, so they have huge equity. So let's say you lose your job and you can't make your payment, you'll sell it and you'll walk away with a few $100,000 and it isn't going back to the lender. To think that that's going to be catastrophic, by and large, if you think this is going to replicate 2008, it is not.
Well, I think it stems more around the unknown, as Bruce said, misdirection and misconception of what's out there. If we look back, social media started with MySpace back in like early 2000s. By 2010, Facebook was kind of the prevalent social media. And what is social media now? How many people look to social media for their news? Let's look at what's happening. The gentleman here in Southwest Florida that's a realtor that's done 84 transactions in 7 years somehow gets quoted by the Wall Street Journal, and he's now supposedly the expert of Southwest Florida, and the entire world thinks that Southwest Florida is imploding because of one gentleman that's done on average of 7 transactions a year. Most of those were land transactions. So many people are confused and don't know what is going on because they don't know where to get their source of data, because data is coming from everywhere. What I'm really excited for this year with the panel that we've got and the announcement that we're going to be making at I Survived Real Estate of what's coming, I think we're going to be able to provide a lot of clarity for people this year. All of the information that we see, what does it really mean? I love Bruce's moodometer. What does it show? It's really about the mood of the culture of the buyers and the culture of the economy. When you look at that, look at social media and the news, most of the people that are talking don't know what they're talking about. They get snippets of things, but they don't know how to correlate that and turn it into what's actually real and factual.